Hello, people, and welcome back to my building madness. Don't need you. We've got a lot of wood to use. I don't know why I'm actually carrying mangrove. I don't need it. Let's trade out full water. And let's just drink this water. Stick that bottle. I don't need to be carrying 3 stacks of that. Also don't need to be carrying my hoe. Let's trade out a full glass and pick up some more wood. I've got a whole other box of wood as well. Damn. And there's a lot of leaves. Yeah, I'm really annoyed. Can I do it from this side without that? Ha. I can't stop me. Oh, you can stop me for this one then, I guess. Oh. I really wish these lights were brighter. And this is all pretty. Hurry up and grow. I want you all to be pretty. And then I feel like I want to build something here. I really wish I had a round table. It's so annoying that I don't. I also wish we had like rounded foundations and floors. Like if we just had like a rounded corner piece, I feel like that would be really cool. Yeah, I really wish we had a rounded thing. I just want to be able to like round this off. Like, oh no, I have not fed puppers. I need to remember to bloody set the thing up so it comes down here. I'll try and do that after stream. Is it gonna let me put this? I don't need this. Okay, it is gonna let me. Just stick stairs everywhere. And then half walls. And then put a little fence there. And then Hmm. No, I don't like that. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, okay, I've got a quick freeze while it does its first save. Happy boy. Baby girl. But she wants the dog's food. She likes the dog's food. Because she thinks she's a dog. There we go. We're back. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this without actual walls first. So let's stick some full walls in just so I can build a roof. And then that wants to be a half wall, so I'll do that. And then I can't see for the trees, so I'm just gonna go up. There we go. Now we can delete these walls and put in the ceiling. Like that. This looks stupid filled in like that. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that ceiling. Can I just put you back in? Yeah. Okay. Keep that one in for now. Do it similar to how we did the other one. Okay. I never know which way this is facing. It's so hard to line this up as well. Of course, you're not facing that way, but we can get away with it. I don't really care. Doesn't particularly matter. Can we fit another one in? We can. Make sure to spin it around. And then let's add meatball. You don't have to keep licking the ball relentlessly. Honey, do we want a full-size table? No, I don't like it. Let's do a small table. I feel like that looks better. Honey, stop your scratching, sweetie. Fat boy, I've got nothing for you. I don't. I got nothing for you. You know what? We can have a well. We can have a well here. We'll have a well. I forget the well exists. What else have we got? Let's put some lights in. If this tree will actually let me. Screw you, tree. God damn. Oh my god. Come on. Look. No. There we go. And because there's no such thing as too many lights, let's put the sofas back in. Do I have any fish on me? No. Because I actually feel like a fish would be good in here. Get rid of that light actually. And put a fish decoration. Yeah. And then we want some plants. Can we fit one? No. Okay. Can we fit one there? No. Okay. Let's just stick you here instead then. Yeah, you look good. And then stick a favourite plant and a candle. And then we need a fish. I feel like we need a good fish. I feel like I'll have to go find my fish box and see what fishes I've got in there. I wanna. Can I not put you down without a floor? Well, you suck. Okay. Hang on, I don't want to spin it around. I don't really want you this high. I want you like low. I want you like here. I don't really want to see the platform. It's a low platform. I'll just do this one. You can just have a well. There we go. Now we're all grown. Now we're all pretty. And these bees won't harvest, so this will always just stay fully grown. So if for whatever reason I need extras, I can always get extras now. Let's just try and decorate a little with some shrubbery. Everyone loves a good shrubbery. Wait, but what do you want? I have nothing quite. That's too many shrubberies. I don't like it. Fatty, I got nothing for you, baby. But I don't. The crisps are not for him. Okay, I don't like these shrubberies. What? Fat boy. These are mummy's snack. These are mummy's crisps. You're not having them, no. No, we don't get mummy snacks just because you want them. You've just had dinner. I'm not giving you anything. No, you, Bunny. I can hear you wagging. Go and lie down. I'm sorry, is Barney's ball in your seat? Right. No, you can lie down. You've got no excuse. Your seat is free. I wish I could put a railing on top of that. It's kind of annoying that I can't. I like this now. We've got a nice little chill spot in front of the farm. Uh, get rid of that one. Put that there. Same for that. And let's do a little outdoor kitchen. Yeah, let's extend you out on that. See, I wish I could just round that off, and then it'd be so much better. And I can't put you there because of you? Please be because of you, not the tree. Oh, you tree. Why would you be the tree? Okay. Well, I guess we're not having a fence now. Stick some stairs all around it. Oh my god. Put a nice little rug out here. And we want a light. Light this place up. There we go. Let's eat something quick. And drink a bottle of water. And I feel like we need something else in here. Do we want a little set of shelves in the corner? No, I don't like that. I don't really like that. And then I don't like how open it is. No. Let's pull that fence back. Why not? Let's just stick a plant. Let's go for this one. Put it right in the corner and then stuck. And let's stick another one right in that corner. Oh, freezing. No, let's try a half wall. Yeah, I feel like that's better. And they're gonna let me put a wall in here. Yeah, okay. There we go. I think that's cute. I wonder if I can fit a wall. Let's try it with a wall here. Why am I in decorations looking for a wall? I may have to delete that tree. I'm gonna have to delete it. I'm sorry, tree. Goodbye. You are in the way. Uh, you know what, let's just put another fish. This is the kitchen, you know, fish makes sense. And let's put another light in. Oh, thank you, baby. Let's put a chair in the kitchen because, you know, everyone just always needs that one chair. I don't like how big that is. No, it still has to be too far out. I feel like I want to get a bunch of forest bees and just have hives all over, just so they're all buzzing around. Like, I feel like up here would actually be a great spot for that. I don't actually like these trees that I've put here. I thought they'd be better. Oh well, let's get rid of them. Probably won't get half as many seeds from them, but oh well. There we go. I got 3 seeds. 4 seeds. Sure, 5. From, I think that was 9. Okay. I mean, I do want this being trees, but I just didn't like how I laid them out. So I'm probably going to have to go thin the forest just to find some extra trees to bring up here. I want it to be forest-like. So I need to find a good section where there's some thick, dense meow. Thick, dense trees. Let's just take like some and hope that I get some seeds and I'm not just wildly attacking my trees for no reason. I don't even know how many I'd estimate at needing, but what a good few. I don't want to take too much of the trees. I want to keep it like as mostly done as possible. I don't really care about the wood dropping, I'm just more so after the seeds. More than enough wood that I don't need to worry about a handful of pieces. 14, is that enough? It could be. Come up here and replant some sort of forest. going on up here? Okay, I think that was a good number. Yes, now we need some forest bees. Uh, so I can either go and try and buy some with some honey, or I can see if I've got one on my island. Where's my bike? Is it back in the water again? Did I put it in the water? No. Where's my bike? Does anyone remember where I put it? I don't remember where I put it. Oh my god. Is it at the hotel? Or is it just despawned? The station's on my main island, so I can't. Otherwise, I would. I'm currently on my forest island, so I don't have the station with me. Oh, it's not here unless it's on the balcony or on the roof. Right, if you're on a balcony, you're likely to be up there, but I don't think you are. Oh yeah, I got a whole ass hotel here and a house and everything over here. I got like full scale operations being built. I'll go get my bike and I'll give you a little hotel tour. I'll show you what it looks like. I spent a fair few hours on it, and I'll show around my island here. Eat some food, drink some water. I got bees automating literally every process. Uh, so this is my house on the main island. I've got my hive automators on the top, so while I'm out doing other things, I don't need to worry about harvesting my bees. Drop the bike here. These are all the basic bees. I have not got yet around to building a mutated bee section, but just like this, I'm going to have all of the mutated bees over somewhere, like on another patch somewhere else. And then this is just all storage for honey I've got so far that's all empty. A couple of potions. I don't think I've got anything else hiding in this. I got an extra couple bees in there, and that's all I've got in there. Just my empty jars. Got my cute little sitting space outside. My absolute massive wall of storage, and this probably wouldn't have been enough if I hadn't have gone and built a hell of a lot more storage somewhere else as well. So I've got all my wood, which is up here in glass, all my extra resources, diamond and mithril, iron, which I've also got somewhere else. A lot of them sit elsewhere. Bunch of leaves in here, bunch of stones, whatever else. My kitchen with extra bits of food that I've brought up already, extra flowers, food that's already cooked, coal for the ovens. Well, thank you. Thank you for following. All my barrels. It didn't actually pop up properly. There we go. A bad vibes guy. I love the name. It's so great. Oh yeah, this is a lot. Bedroom with my fish and a suspicious cupboard with nothing in it because everyone needs a closet with nothing in it. And just a nice little decorated sitting room. I've not turned the fire on. Make it cozy. And then my automator's up here with all my bees. So I never have to worry about actually running out and it will just keep going forever. As long as I've got jars in there anyway, which I don't. Not in all of them anyway. There are spare jars in there. No, go in there. I'm gonna have to go make some more jars at some point. Because that's a lot of jars I need. And then I've got an absolute massive cooking station. I don't know why. I just felt it was fitting. An extra little seating room out here. Very cute. More storage with absolutely nothing in it. Just because it's cute. Little tiny greenhouse for little plants. More barrels because I ran out of decorations. And this is one of my many greenhouses where everything is automated. So whatever I need, I can just come in here, grab it out, use it, and the bees will get back to watering, harvesting, and replanting everything in here. So I will never run out of food again. And I have that going for each and every single type of plant that there is. So these will pretty much always be maxed up. Oops. Hello? Okay. It didn't quite mean to break my door, but okay. Apparently I fat fingered that and broke my door. So literally every single crop don't ever have to worry about. And oh yeah, I've finished all the quests. These ones that I'm currently using for these are, well, I don't want to give it away for you, but they're a mutated version of two mutants. So it's mutating two mutants together, and there's two different types of bees you can do that with. The other ones are these ones down here, which will mine. So you'll always just get ore from them, and basically you're gone for like 10 minutes, and these things are full. So you end up building things like this. Let me through the door. Just to be able to cook half of what it's getting, because this is way too many bees doing this. Like, realistically, you could probably just get away with one and just leave it there, and that will be all you need. I just had too many of these bees because I just kept breeding them right at the start, and I ended up with too many, so now they're all just doing stupid stuff and getting me way too much stuff that I don't have room to process, so now they're all just full constantly. And it's the same for, so these are all my greenhouses. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 greenhouses. Yeah, all my quests. Maxed out. There was a bit of a glitch with the score, but I mean, it is what it is. And then I've got all of the trees being done as well. So I've got an absolute massive storage shed full and full and full and full and so on of bamboo, mangrove, nightwood, and regular wood. Just absolutely all full. I got the same for glass production down here, mining all the stone. And then this is my madness of bees. So this is where I plan to keep raising extra bees that I want to come and just steal. So all I have to do is just steal a hive and then make a new one. So as long as I always keep at least one, I can delete the rest and then replace it and just keep getting more bees. I'm sorry about the ads. But this is just all the regular bees. Again, this isn't any of the mutated bees. I plan to have another mutated bee farm somewhere up there, probably. I wanted forest bees, but right now I've got too much wood. I don't need this wood. Uh, oh my god, how many of these are full? Right. Let's just drop this wood off. I've got plenty on the other island. And same for leaves. Oh my god. I don't need that many leaves. So let's... I think I am going to need some wood. Delete you. Honestly, I could also use these for honey production as well. This one. This is just all of my bees. Let me just quickly build 3 more hives. Yeah, I don't have the wood because it only gives me the wood for the hive, not the wood I used for the frames. So let's just take 2 back. Yeah, this is all of my bees, all my fun little bees. Because this way you can take the queens, and I want to currently take these queens over to the other island. I want to take these over to the forest island and use them over there. So the only way to take the queen out is to destroy the hive. I know I destroyed the honey along with it. I could have just extracted them like one by one, but realistically these are only here just for me to get queens. So then I can leave it up. Like I've not put a queen in this one, but one's flown out from here to expand. So eventually when they get full, like this one stays full, like 100%, then they will look to expand to another hive. So this is just how you get bees without having to buy them. Oops. So I like to leave the lids off just so I know which ones are actually empty. Like right now, again, I could just destroy this one and actually just have a 4th queen with me, but I think 3 is enough. Yeah, they'll swarm. So sometimes if you've got enough of them all in one area, then they'll fight for a high. Like if you end up with, so I actually did a video where I had 140, I think it was 140 apiaries just all in one massive area, and as soon as you make one, if you've got multiple hives, they'll all start swarming, and when they start swarming in front of the hives, you can use your net to catch them, so you can also get extra bees that way. So bees have specific assigned hives that they can go to. So like only the classic bee can use the classic hive. Same for the forest bee, it can only use the forest hive, and everything has its own individual hive. But when you have a mutated bee, such as a rain bee, for example, which is a mutation of the uh, forest and the swamp bee, uh, the rain bee can then go into either of these hives. So it can get confused, and if you wanted to just have a forest bee go into a new forest hive, but you had a rain bee next to it, then the rain bee can get into that. So that can be a little annoying that the mutated ones can then steal basically a lot of hives. And when you've got a mutated mutant, it can take like 4 hives because it's got 4 descendants. So it's spacing them out so that they're in less of a region to get close enough to each other is probably the best way if you want to avoid doing that. Otherwise, they'll just start taking hives. Yeah, yeah. Rainbow can go into either the swamp or the forest, so it can get a bit annoying. But if you just separate them further and like they've got only a certain distance that they'll fly, so as long as they're out of that radius, then they should not go there. So there is no specific mutated hive, so it's the same thing with the rain bee. It can go into either the forest or the rain. If you've got a mutated mutant, let's say, for example, it took all these first 4 hives, like its first parent was a common bee and a forest bee, and then its second set of parents was a forest and an east bee, and then you mutated the mutated version of this and this together to create like a mix of all 4 of them, it would then be able to use any of these 4 hives. So that's how mutated bees work. When you further mutate them, they'll just take any hive from any of the descendant parents. Let's head back over to my forest island. No, there isn't a bee breeding guide like there is for a lot of the other stuff. I do believe one will be getting added, but I'm not certain. But it's kind of just do it for yourself, play around with the table and see what combinations work, I guess. But this is my hotel that I built the other day. It's a very big hotel. Very, very big. And then I've also got automated bees on every island doing everything as well. And then I've got a little house section that I'm starting to build down here. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I love games where I can build things, where I can build an adventure and do different things. I absolutely love that. And I've just got a nice little tiny house. Uh, so there's 2, but it's something that you'll get to when you get to it. I don't want to try and push you into doing that so early on into the game because you do lose a lot of the playing of the game. Because this game is designed around being a continuous loop. When you start to automate stuff, you lose that loop. Um, so I mean, if as long as you're like happy about losing a lot of the gameplay, then the automating is not bad. Because I mean, in the time that you're losing the gameplay, you can go around and do building stuff like this. That is really the only point I see to following the automation route. Um, but because I've spent so many hours on actually playing the game so far already, doing a lot of the stuff manually, since I spent so long in the playtest, I've already kind of done all of this. Um, I mean, so I wouldn't want to try and recommend actually going through the automation route yet and learning which bees and how to make them because once you've done it, you've done it. So I don't want you to progress too far through the game without knowing what and where you're trying to go. Just kind of enjoy the game and explore through it as you go would probably be my suggestion for playing. If you want to find out, then I would just suggest play with the apiary table, get a bunch of bees and play it. So if you want an easy start automation, I'll give you this one. So you said that you've just got rain bees. So this is what the rain bees are for. The watering is probably the most time consuming thing. And if you have rain bees, you will simply just have them put in a bee place like this. And they have like, I don't know if you can see it, but just on the edge is like a little green circle that pops up, and that shows you the radius and how far that they're working. So they work quite a large space, and they'll just continuously water the crops. So all you have to do is just go around, harvest them, and replant, which will save you a lot of time. And this is probably the first automation that most people will start with. So obviously it's not going to harvest the crops and replant them for you like my greenhouses are doing, but this is probably the furthest automation that most people would want to go to as well to actually still enjoy gameplay. That's kind of what the loop in the game is for as well, is trying to balance your time to do all of the things, which is why some little bits of automation like this can come in handy. You just restarted your game. I'm gonna say this is probably my sixth restart, but yeah, this once you get your rain bees, I mean, this is probably a pretty big step in automation and just getting things done. So you can see this is quite a large section of plants as well. Like there's like 78 plants here, I think it is, and this has just been done by two bees. So I mean, and these two bees could also do a lot more distance. Like this one's going like way past the fence. So I could literally have all of this space here realistically just watered by two bees. And if you also evolve your bees, they will also water further and do bigger things, I believe. The line can be a bit difficult to see. I can't get it perfect, but just up against the wall at the top, there's like a little green circular line that you can see. If I was on like a proper flat surface here, you'd be able to see it a bit better. But like just beyond the fence there, there's like a green circle. The line is going to be getting made easier to see as well because sometimes it does like disappear into the floor. I think that might be better there. You can just see it just in front of the bike, the green circle that's going around. So it's quite a big range. It's like 6 by 6 that it waters, which is a big range. So it comes like all the way out to here. So it's like 6 by 6, I think it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and it's literally just coming to the edge of here. So there's a lot of plants in a 6 by 6 range. So that's probably the first thing. If you're struggling for time to do things, first off, build a stockpile of seeds and get a big plot of land dug up like this and get a handful of rain bees and just have them watering your plants and then stockpile a bunch of food for a day or two. Just let it keep growing, harvest it and replant it immediately. And then that should hopefully stockpile you for a little bit. And then you can eventually start cooking foods like this, which will sustain you for a lot longer than just eating berries that are only feeding you for like 5, 10 health. I don't know how many flowers are actually needed for efficiency. There is currently a glitch with the display of the efficiency in some that are still just displaying zero. That will be fixed. Um, but again, that's just something you'll have to play around with to find the efficiency of bees. I just assume the more the better. So as long as there's enough of them around. But the efficiency doesn't stop them as well from making honey. So just having a better efficiency will just obviously mean you get honey faster. So even if there's no flowers around, they will still get honey. Oh no, I don't have wood. Okay, just keep yeah. So the flowers, there's no real point to harvesting them unless you want more seeds. Um, so yeah, you can just leave flowers planted. You don't have to harvest the flowers at all. It's genuinely there if you just want extra seeds. How many queens did I bring? 3. Okay, so let's double that. Let's do 6 hives. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems good. Yeah. I need a workbench. Yeah, no worries. You can just sit here and look by all means. If you have any further questions, I mean, shoot me some questions. I'll see if I can help. But if you ever need questions or anything, if you're not already part of the Discord, if that's not where you found me, then I'm usually around in the Discord to chat to and ask questions as you go along. Oops, taking frames out. Get in there. And then let's fill some empty hives for them to expand into. I know I don't usually put the lids on, but I mean, I don't really care. I know they'll eventually fill them up. No, I'm not trying to take you out. Oh my god, let me use the workbench. I want to know what these blueprints are on the workbench because these blueprints literally here on the workbench literally match the wing looking things on the cold island. Like, I feel like it's got to be like wings that we get. Like, I feel like we get the option to just be able to fly around as a bee. I really hope that that's true. All right, and excuse me, I want you gone, Mr. Workbench. There we go. Now we got some trees. We got some trees for the bees. I feel like I also want to just plant some random off sunflowers up here. Let's take and replant these. And then crush some seeds with what we've got. Plants. Oh. Alright, and I've got a workbench up here. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I don't have a workbench in here. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Apparently my house is a little overgrown with trees. I mean, sure. Okay, so I don't have a workbench. Wow. That doesn't seem like something I'd do. Why would I not do this? What an oversight. Okay, we've got 7 plants. We need his hoe back. Where did I put it? God damn. So many boxes. Where's my hoe? It's gonna be the last box I look in. Of course it is. Yeah, we don't really need a sunflower in the pocket, so you can. Okay, whatever. It just went into the other box. Why not? Makes sense. No. Oh, you're an empty box. You can go. Alright. So you're the only box of wood left? No. Okay, so we've got 2 whole boxes. Sure. Okay. I don't really need any wood right now, so I'll just leave it there. Okay, so that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have grabbed my watering can. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right. Where's my watering can? I wish I could make these mounds like proper flush with the floor. It's really annoying. I'm gonna need watering at least once more. So I guess while we wait for that, let's build a small fishing hut. Why can't I build here? Please. Come on, I only need one. Alright. Yep. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's trees in the way. Uh, there we go. That's pretty. Let's stick the poles in first. Okay, maybe not. Let's stick a door in first. So I can put in a ceiling. To delete the door. To put in a pole that now only wants to go underneath. Oops. Okay, that one doesn't need a pole. 'Cause it's in the wall. Put a door in. Yep. No. No. What? Huh? Why? Why are you not in line? You're attached to the same thing. What? Why? What are you connecting to here? Thank you. Okay, I can't put that in, but can I put a half one in? No, okay, you don't want to exist. Okay. I don't even know what I'm quite achieving with what I'm building yet. I'm just kind of going with it. You know what? Screw you. We only need a foundation until we don't. I'm just going to do that from now on. I'm just going to use one single foundation to give me leverage, and then everything else can just be built as a ceiling. The foundation is pretty useless. Oh my god, fit. Come on. There we go. Let's get a corner on you. Yeah, let's get rid of that because that's now actually different. It's not quite what I was doing, but yeah. Yeah, go there. I'm gonna have to put a full wall on this for a minute. Have a wall, have a wall, have a wall. Give me you. Corner. Delete, 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 delete. Half wall, half wall. West ceiling. It's getting dark, so of course we need a light. And of course it's really dark, so we need more lights than we can shake a stick at. I don't think that's enough lights, so let's add some more. I still don't think that's enough. Candle. Light up all the fence. I really wish I could place these on top. Get out my way, door. I also wish we could place tools as decorations, like... Okay, so actually delete you and just delete you. There we go, now we've got a nice little fishing hut. Let's make sure we've got all the fish plaques. And some more on this side. There we go. And let's add some decorations. Right, this really has to be the right way, otherwise I'm annoyed. Oh my god. Spin you around. B, okay. And this is like a little lounge section. So this is men. Men don't share sofas. Men always go for an armchair, so they'll just have plenty of armchairs. This is for the manly men that are not really men. I've run out of wood. This is for the manly men that want to pretend to be men. But really they're just sat there. They're not even fishing. They're just hanging with the bros. Yeah. You can have some shelves. Everyone needs a shelf to put the beer. No, this guy doesn't have a beer shelf. Here, have a beer shelf. Here, have a beer shelf. That seems like a great beer shelf. Yeah, that's better. You don't need that one now to smack the back of your head on. And because it seems appropriate, let's have a barrel of beer. With a stool. One singular stool. And let's just put a shelf, a set of drawers in. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't want that one. Let's go for a big one. Why not? And that can store all the fishing tackle. That doesn't actually exist in the game, but oh, we have one more seed hiding in our pocket. So let's replant you right behind here again. Just don't encourage too much. There we go. Now we've got a little fishing spot. Can I put the beams under, please? No, 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 you're not gonna let me. No. Okay, maybe I'll try again later. What about no? Too big. Okay. There we go. I think this is a cute little fishing hat. I really wish we could sit down. I want to be able to sit down on this. Let's grab another can. Oh, there we go. Let's see how the bees are doing up here now, and how these sunflowers are, if they need watering again. Yeah, we do. Perfect. Alright, you didn't have someone in. Yeah, okay. Guess it'll probably be a while. Okay, well, I will eat some food after I have watered my sunflowers. How are you doing? Oh, you're already at 90%. Okay. And you only have a 5% efficiency, so it's because there's some sunflowers around. Okay. Guarantee if you had more, you'd probably be happier, but I don't really care about you being a honey producer. I just want you for decorative bees to be flying around. I wish tulips existed. I want to be able to plant these. They're so pretty. Tidy up. I feel like I want to actually build a small little village around here. Just tiny, tiny houses. Like 3 to 5, maybe. Just like little 3 by 3 or 5 by 5 homes. Or 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 3 by 3, 5 by 5. Or just tiny little 1 story home sort of sitch. But I don't know. I feel like this would be a great little village. I wish we had like market stands sort of looking things. I wonder if I could make something. Let's see what we can do. Okay. No, too high. Not quite wide enough, but let's try half wall. Oh my god, what am I doing? That is not what I wanted to press at all. That is not what I was even looking at. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the half wall back. What am I doing? Half wall with an overhang on it. I don't think this is working the way I wanted it to. It's too low. just got really warm really suddenly. Oh, what are you boys attacking me? God, just got real warm. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I wonder if I can't hear anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's just catch 12 fish. A swordfish? I don't think I've caught a swordfish yet. Oops. Oh God, I'm panicking. It's fast. Another swordfish. I've already lost count of how many fish I've got. Was that 4? Oops. Two, three, four, five, 6. Okay. Oh. Fish, 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 fish. I've already lost count again. I'm not keeping track. 5, 6, 10. I got 10. Oh yeah, 10. 2 more. Q, E, W, W. Ah, one more fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, Q, W, W. I'm dying. Can we not die while I'm fishing? Yes, forgot to eat apparently. It's not just a me getting problem. Right. here for fishes. What we got? What we got? And what we got? Okay, so let's do gigantic swordfish, and then a small fishy, then a U-fish, then a U-fish, and a swordfish, and a U-fish, and a U-fish, and a U-fish, and a U, then a U, then U, and U. There we go. Pretty fish. Okay. Where's my bike? What's that? Okay. Now we're starting to look real cozy over here. I do think we need something else here. I really wish we had more decorations right now. I don't want to ruin the vibe. I like the forest vibe. But I feel like we do need something else. Maybe like a small row of just terrace houses here, just like 3 houses. I don't know how well it'll build here though, it's not flat. I guess it's flat enough actually. That's okay. Carve it out. That's a few more trees. I especially don't want to take them back when you don't get all the seeds back. We'll take these 2 out. Hopefully we'll have enough to put some back if this doesn't look right. Okay. Let's start with one foundation. Alright, let's see where's the highest point here. I don't want it to get stuck. Okay, this is the highest point here. So then we should be fine to build from around that. Get rid of it. Unneeded. No! 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 Hi, absent. How are you? Yeah, my bike's just gone and killed itself. I guess I'm stuck here now. The bees are good. I've just added some more bees up here. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I could definitely be better, but I'm not too bad. I don't like that that's going so far into there. But I guess we'll work with that. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Eh, eh, eh. Let's just do that and move you back because that makes more sense. There we go, that's better. Now we can do window. No, not in the right place. There we go. Uh, do, 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 do. Which way the door's opening from here? This is actually very important to know. Okay, opening outwards. GG, I guess, doors. Let's just stick this back here, actually. So we've at least got a door entrance. Right. Oops. I don't want extra internal walls. Not yet, anyway. 1, 2, 3. And... Oop. Way there. What am I doing? Door. Also, why did I put that door? I want a good door. Right. Right. And now let's decorate my little terraced houses. It's very similar to the hotel rooms, I guess. Like a little Airbnb holiday sitch, you know. You don't need a good, fancy, expensive place, but you don't want to stay in a hotel. You get this place apparently. I don't have stone on me. I do not have stone on me. I don't have enough on me. Maybe I'll just do that. Not in that. Fireplace. Turn on. Everyone needs a nice cozy fire. cozy rug. A nice chair in front of the fire. Stick this actually over here, getting the gap. And then we want, I wish we had a small square table as well. Let's just, it's too big. Let's use this one. Nope, don't like it. Too tall. No, not big enough. Not straight. Not flat. I just want a small table. I'm going way too small. Oh, you're too big. Okay, I guess you're not having a table. I'll give you a kitchen, I guess. Nice. And let's give you a storage box as well. Nice. Let's give you some lights. Okay, and do I do one long ceiling, or do I give each of these like their own roofs, like pointy roofs, like square roofs, like pyramid pointy roofs, or do I just do straight tapers? I don't quite know how. Or do I just do like one big roof? Thinking individual roofs, but I don't know what would be best. I think either way, let's stick a flat roof on for now, just so there's something. Alright, and these rooms are basically just gonna all be the same. So let's have a bed, side table, dresser, storage box, chairs. Armchair. Oh no. Right, stone again. Let's just take the stone. Take that as well. And take that. Kitchen. And rug. And then lights. Oh, freezing again. Light. Is that the same in both? Yeah. You can have a plant in a picture. And you can have a plant and a picture. Hello? And a picture. And now for the fourth room. Bed. Storage. And a big chest of drawers. And a small side table. And a fireplace with an armchair. Oh, God, pains creeping. I should have got some ibuprofen when I went out. Why did I not? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. No, please, not now. Don't do it. Mm. Alright. And a plant. And oh no! Of course, I've got no more textile. I don't think I actually do have any more over here. No, I don't. I'm going to have to go get some more. Oh, I think I gotta jump off the edge. That's really annoying. I'll just take that rug back. No one cares about that rug. And a picture. Right, and then let's put a nice little fence just there. and do, oh good God. You know what, everyone can have, if it'll fit. Come on, please fit. Yeah, you will. Great. Everyone can have one. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And so I got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, apparently I already had raspberries on there. Sure. You can have a carrot. You can have a sunflower. And you can have a berry. I'll get my watering can back. There we are. And then front of the windows, everyone can have, you can have the red ones. There we go. I wish we got like little window plant hangers. That'd be so cute. Or if we could have like a trellis and have like vine plants growing. I really wish we had gates. God. God, so uncomfortable. I know I definitely don't want this to stay with a flat roof because it looks kind of dull. Oh my God. You're always hungry. Let's just build a staircase up. Alright, let's ceilings do we have? Alright, curious. Are you actually going to work? because you're supposed to fit in there, and you're not. We just go for. Ooh, just a thought. Am I even going to be able to do it like this? Am I going to be able to have two on one? Oh, I can. Okay. I like it. I like it. This has been really well thought out. This makes me happy. A lot of people do not consider this. Half wall. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep that open just so I can get into them all for now. Do the back first. Hello? No? Why? Why no? What? What? Why? Why no? Do you not like that? Okay. Why don't you like that ceiling? Okay. Sure. I guess it just has a problem with this ceiling. I'm gonna get myself stuck in here. Yeah. No, I'm stuck. Oh, God, I want to cry. This best not look stupid, or I'm actually going to be really upset. No. Why? Oh no. I've run out of wood. Whatever will I do? Oh no. Where's my open one? I am almost certain. Yes, there we go. Give me that wood. Okay, that looks fine. I might need to do something, but and delete that, and delete that. Okay, now we're looking like a little cottagecore style. Um, why? What is wrong with them ones? They can build off of the window, but I can't build on them ones for some reason. I mean, I'm not actually mad. I mean, this looks quite cute just over the door and the window. Um, let's add a nice candle to the front of each of these, just so that we've got sunlight outside. How are we getting on? Do we need some extra water? Give you a little bit of water, and give you a little bit of water. We want 2 candles, just to light up the front. Oh. It's slightly annoying. I'm surprised if I can actually get the next ones in a decent place, if at all. Yeah, unfortunately this is going to have to go in front of the door here. Which I actually don't really like as much. But I guess we're living with that. My cheek bar's trying to get eaten. I wish we had something to put on like the front of the house here. Like if we could put a little sign with like a name for each of the houses. Let's see what this looks like. It might look stupid. We don't have to put a fish on it, like, but just having something up there. No, I feel like this is cute. Yeah, I feel like 3 houses was a good choice. I mean, I could potentially add a 4th, but do I just put trees back and stick with 3? Let's see what we look like. We can't because my bike ran away. So, okay, I guess, I guess we stick with 3. We'll just stick them trees back. I really hope paths will just be allowed to also be placed at any and all angles. Like, I just want like a cobblestone path. I'd love to be able to put a cobblestone path like just all the way around here, and then have it like connect to everything eventually. I would love to be able to just have an extra landing path, like a landing pad. Right, yeah, but it's not. Yeah, no, because I've already got one. It's very annoying. I wish I could have one on every island. I'll take 2 textile, screw you. Yeah, okay. I'm not even just eaten and had a drink, as soon as I'm gonna have to go get my bike back in a minute. I'd love to be able to see this properly though. I feel like it's cute though. I wish I could put the stairs attached to there, but I can't. How are the bees doing? How are we doing, bees? We're up full. Good. I'm assuming you're all full. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you've been taken over. So have you. And so have you. How nice. I feel like this one tree is just very in the middle. I don't like it. Create another diamond deck. Oh, that's better. More open. Yeah, that's better. I'll get in here. No, wrong ones. I really hate that that just doesn't line up with the pattern. Okay, I guess I've got one more tree to chop because I don't like that one's just slightly in the way. Goodbye, tree. You can be replaced. You can go there. Yep, this has no real purpose, but maybe this is. I don't have the textiles for that. I can't be asked to travel for textile. Alright, we'll just sacrifice that picture, we don't need it. And of course we can't fit in here, but okay, that's fine. We don't need it in here. Um, this is going to be a cute little space. It's just somewhere to come and sit, relax with the bees. And we'll stick one on the table. I wish we had like a table runner as well. It'd also be really cute if we had like little stuffed animals, like a little stuffed bear or something. We could sit it on a seat. See if these bushes look good here or not. I'm getting stuck inside the bushes. Yeah, okay, I like the bushes here. Um, yeah, let's delete that for a sec. Enough for an environment there. love the humming sound of these bees. Like, it's so good. It's just so relaxing to listen to. Like, it's great to actually think that there is a thing as well out there in the real world called bee therapy. And you go to like an apiary and they've got like these special like long boxes filled with like the whole entire hive. Um, and like on calm days, like when they're not swarming and you know not being feisty, um, you can go and lie on these boxes, and the frequency of the bees actually helps calm like your entire nervous system. And I would love to do that. Just go lay on a bed of bees. Get in there. Oh, yeah, this is looking cute. I wonder if I can get them to be foundations just for the stairs. I can, that's nice. There we go, this is looking cute. Nice little seating area. Oh, just put a couple more candles down. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. You can light. What are you doing? Hello? Right, if I can place you here, surely I can light you there. Come on. Hello. Okay. Okay, screw you then. Didn't want you. There we go. Now we've got a cute little pretty space up here. I feel like this well's like out of place. But yeah, I guess it will live. I'm gonna have to go get my bike back. What? Beds now act as a save? So now I can't get back to my island? Huh? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please kill me. Mm-mm. I am not building a goddamn bridge just to get back to my main island. Nah. Nah. No. How? How am I supposed to get back? I don't like this. I'm gonna go to the toilet quick and consider my options. Because it's very annoying. I won't be long. Alright. So, third time's the charm, right? Yes. I beat the system. Now I don't have to build a bridge. Let's also pick up much more food while I'm here. Let's also pick up some more iron while we're here. Get up the stairs. Get up the stairs. I still have glass, I think. No, I don't. Take that water. I don't really need these berries. I don't think I've got much more stone, so let's take a second. I've got plenty of leaves over there, so I can leave them. I need more night wood. Let's just take that, that'll be fine. Yeah. Glass. Let's go get the bike. And get some more glass. nearly out of glass. Oh, the furnace is looking full of glass. What? Okay. Sure, let's just empty my furnace. Mm, pockets full already. Oops. Your wood. Get back in here. I don't even know which one I've just emptied. Why does the bottom one only have 47 in all of them? It's like it's not cooking the last one. But then the top one's cooking all of them and then getting stuck. Like, it's happening literally on all of them. The top one's just... Okay. So that glass can come with me. And that's all I needed. Okay, now we can finally see what this looks like. Okay, this is cute. Wish these trees would hurry up and grow. I feel like I need to put 2 of them in here. The same houses, just 2. I'm stuck on the tree. I feel like that should be enough space. Oh, okay, I want to make sure it's at the highest point in here, just so we're not getting lost. And delete the foundation and just build from this. So it's what, 3 by 3. Okay, and we want 1, 2. Which way the doors open? The doors are opening inwards here. Okay, changes the front layout. Also can... I guess it doesn't want to snap to that. Sure, okay. So the doors opening there. And we want the doors there. Didn't want to put a wall there, but sure. Window, open. Get rid of that wall. Probably gonna have to chop that tree. Maybe not. And separate the walls. Let's just decorate them the exact same. Oh my god, I didn't get textiles. I knew I was forgetting something. Funny. Still scratching, sweetie. I'm not sure I've got any textiles still crafted that I haven't used. But let's check. No. No, I'm getting stuck on the wall. Right. Where's my flax? Is it in this one? Yeah. Wrong one. There's always just one left. I don't want just one going. Put my bike back and let's go back. Oh yeah, the trees are brown. Now we look a lot cozier. It's bed the wrong way. Bed with a small dresser. Oh no! No! The big dresser right there. Okay. Slightly different vibes, but I mean, close enough, I guess. we still have the kitchen. Oh god. Why did I not get ibuprofen? Um, okay, that's one house. I am gonna have to delete that tree in the house. We will hopefully replant you, or maybe not. No, maybe not. Bed with a small dresser, with a big dresser. Give you a plant. Give you a light. Get a candle. Fireplace. Chair. Kitchen. Red and round. And light and light. Ceilings. And let's get onto the roof. One, two, three. Okay, you're not enjoying having the floor again. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Why do you not like the floor? One half wall roof. Spin around. Spin around. Roof. Half wall. Can okay. Come on. There you go. just realised I also haven't finished actually putting the roof on. Oh my god, let me build up there. For the love of God. No. Okay. Let's climb back onto the goddamn roof. There we go. Delete. Delete. Decoration. Yeah, it's annoying that I can't have it over the door though. I can have it over the window again. And in the middle, but not over the door. So, and then let's stick. One, two. Why am I wandering off to here? One, two. Let's go. Steal some more seeds. So, take some raspberries. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I'll make 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make 2. Okay, so I'm picking raspberries up at double rate. Sure, okay. I'm not mad, but it's annoying. Means another extra thing. Oh my god, get up. I wish I could put stairs there. We both have a sunflower and a raspberry. There we go, and we will wait for that to grow. I really wish I could put the stairs there. Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, and you don't start going into the grass till there. Okay. Let's just do this because I don't want to be. I don't like things kind of floating. I can't do what about the sides, but at least I can do that. cute. Um, why is this fence doing this? Stupid thing. Sure, that fence can just be the wrong way around. Makes sense. And let's stick a light to the front of the house. And another. Stick a couple more lights. I don't think I can put candles on that one, so let's not do it on that one too. We do want one in front of the door. And I think that's it. And we did get a tree seed out of that, so let's stick the tree back here. I think this is pretty good. There's my bike. Cute little village. Tiny little sections. Now we're getting somewhere cute and cozy. I wish I could actually like host people. I'd love to just have people just wandering around my island. I know I can have like 4 people total on the island, but just imagine like 20 people. Like, just have the whole Discord group. Just everyone come visit my islands and explore. It'd be so good. This is just so cute. It's really hard with limited decorations to not build a lot of the same stuff as well. So anyone who's coming up with any ideas, like, I'd love to see and hear about ideas for what to build. But other than just doing cute little cozy cottage style houses, I mean, and extra farm spaces, I'm kind of running out of what I can build. Did you just fart? The pair of you? Which one of you was that? Maple, you look so unbothered. You good? You good, boys? Yes, fat boy, you're a cutie. Yes, Bubba, you're a sweetie. People's just hanging upside down. He's just turned around at me and looked at me so unimpressed that I just called him out. But he's just hanging his face in shame at me. A fat weirdo. I don't know where to build next. Like, I want to leave this open, but I kind of do want something here, like gazebo-like. But no. Let's try and do. You poopy bum! Is this big enough, or do I want to go one wider? I think I want to go one wider. Yeah. Okay. Uh, get on there. Oh my god. I don't even know where things are just built. Ugh, stupid bike in the way. Oh my god, I knew it'd delete the wrong bloody thing. Oh my god. You're not gonna be able to let me put that there again, are you? Without a wall. Eat more food. Oh no! I've run out of wood again. Whatever will I do? Ugh, it's like I can't run out even if I try. It's just never ending. There we go. Uh, this is just like a nice little central space. Yeah. Let's. I should have lit it up before I added things, but yeah. I'll just try and light up here. I'm getting right into the corners. There we go. And do one on each table. There we go. And we cue. I'll try something. I don't want to fall through the middle. No, my bike's stuck. Great. Okay, I guess we try from down here. I really want to be on the roof to do this. Okay, well, it is working. Okay, so far we are cooking. But no, I can't do that because of that. Why can't I build stairs there? Hello? Why can't I build stairs there? Why are the stairs trying to connect under it? That's new. That's rather annoying now because yeah, can I connect you to this? Yeah, okay. But I can't again. Alright, you can go there. Yep. Sure. Go away. This is either gonna look stupid or be okay. And I don't know which it's gonna be yet. Why? Oh, okay. Oh, no. No. Um, no, don't fall. No, no. I don't want to delete that. What am I doing? I want to delete you. Yeah. Yep, that looks absolutely ridiculous. Yep. I don't want to jump off the bike. What am I doing? There we go. You. Can you, like, go on the floor, please? No. Okay. Okay. We'll just stick with this. Nice little communion area. Gotta really hope paths become a thing soon. Okay, we've got so many cute little sections done today. Nayan is just adorable. Got a little fishing hut, 5 new little apartments. We've got a nice little bee farm thing happening up here. A nice little farm here that I hate how it's not lit up like at all. So I might just tear that down at some point and redo it. Yeah, because I hate it. You know, I don't have. Some cute little gardens going on. Oh, yeah, I'm loving this. I feel like this is such a great little section of the island I've chose to build on. I feel like I need something right up at the top. Like, I need something up here. But I don't quite know. I may have to look at other people and see what other people have done for inspiration. But I'm really loving my fishing hut. I love that it just like goes onto the water, like a little walkway. Been some fun little building session But I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight because I am in absolute agony. Having a bit of a flare up moment and can't sit still for the life of me. I am struggling. Uh, but I will keep streaming. I will keep doing things tomorrow. Either we'll continue adding on to the forest island until it's full or I give up, or decide to start go building on another island. Maybe we'll do something on East Island. I like East Island. It's very pretty. Um, and thank you for the follow as well today. It makes up for one that I apparently lost somewhere. Uh, to back up to 51. And then, yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow with more creative madness and building, and hopefully a lot more inspiration from the Discord group and seeing what other people are building, other than just chaotic bridges to every island, which maybe I'll eventually join in on that trend, just have connecting bridges everywhere. Or maybe next session I'll just build a sky palace. We'll go up as high as we can go and just build a sky base. I mean, the Fortnite in me is calling for a sky base. So maybe that's what we do. A fun sky base. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's where I'm gonna finish for tonight. So let's just chill out, and that will be it. Thank you everyone for coming, sitting with me, joining with me, keeping me busy in chat. Much appreciated. And I love you all so much. Thank you for being supportive and loving and safe. And good night, everybody.